Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Podcast Island. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tom. Sarah, quick question before we start.
Oh, no. What is it?
When you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, okay. I wanted to be an explorer, like discovering new places, drawing maps, finding things.
An explorer.
I was very into maps as a kid. I had a map of the world on my bedroom wall, and I would stare at it.
That's actually very cool. What did you become instead?
A person who uses Google Maps to find coffee shops.
You explore cafes.
I explore cafes very locally, very caffeinated. What about you?
I wanted to be a professional football player. Big stadium, big crowd, everyone chanting my name.
And what actually happened?
I played every Sunday with some friends in the park. One time I scored a goal and the dog ran onto the field and stole the ball.
The dog stole it.
And everyone cheered for the dog, not for me.
That's perfect.
But here's the thing. Those childhood dreams, even the silly ones, they still did something important.
They gave us direction, even when we didn't know where we were going.
And that's today's topic, dreams and goals. What they are, why we need them, how to actually move toward them.
And how to talk about all of this in English. Because for our learners, being able to talk about your dreams and goals in English is a real skill, a practical, useful, everyday skill.
You'll need it in conversations, in job interviews, in friendships. People ask, what do you want in English all the time?
And we're going to help you answer that with real vocabulary, real stories, and real honesty.
Let's go.
Okay, first, let's make sure we understand the difference between a dream and a goal, because people use these words the same way, but they're not the same.
What's the difference?
So, a dream is big. It's the picture you have in your mind of a life you would love. It doesn't have a deadline, it doesn't have a specific number.
Like, I want to be fluent in English someday. That's a dream.
Exactly. Or, I want to travel the world. Or, I want to have a job I love. Beautiful. Big, slightly unclear.
So, what's a goal?
A goal is small and specific. It's the thing you do today or this week to move toward the dream.
So the dream is the destination, the goal is the next step.
Exactly. And here's why this matters. People who only have dreams but no goals, they wait. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect chance.
Because the dream is so big, it doesn't fit in a Tuesday.
Yes, the dream doesn't fit in a Tuesday, but a goal does.
Today, I will study English for 15 minutes. That fits in a Tuesday.
Today, I will learn 5 new words. That fits.
Someday, I will be fluent. That does not fit in a Tuesday.
It doesn't. You need both. The dream gives you hope and direction. The goal gives you something to do right now.
Without the dream, the goal has no meaning. Without the goal, the dream stays in your head forever.
Perfect. Okay. Tom, what's one of your real dreams? Not childhood football, a current dream.
Okay, honest answer. I want to live somewhere I can walk to everything. A small town or neighborhood where I know the people, the shops, there's a park nearby, no traffic, no rushing.
That's specific, actually, and beautiful.
It feels impossibly far from where I live now. Loud city, long commute.
So, what's one goal that moves you toward that?
I've been saving a small amount each month, even very small. And once a month, I visit a different neighborhood or town to see what it feels like.
Those are 2 real goals.
Small, but they exist. And when I visit a new place, I'm not just wandering, I'm researching my future.
That's a wonderful way to think about it. Now, our listeners are doing this too. Right now, while you listen, what's one big dream you have? And what is the smallest possible goal that would move you toward it?
Don't answer out loud if you're in public. Or actually do, it's fine.
English in public. We encourage it.
Okay, I want to say something that might be a little uncomfortable.
You love doing this.
I do. Okay, a lot of people have dreams. Almost everyone does. But very few people actually move toward them.
Why?
I think there are two main reasons, and they both have to do with time.
Explain.
First reason, they're waiting for the right time. I'll focus on my English when I finish this project. I'll start saving when I earn more. I'll work on my dream when the kids are older.
The famous later.
The famous later, which always stays in the future, because there is always another reason to wait.
And what's the second reason?
Too many dreams at once. People try to move in 10 directions at the same time.
And then they move in none.
Exactly. I want to improve my English and start a business and get fit and learn guitar and travel and save money and
And by Friday.
and by Friday. And the brain looks at this list and says, actually, let's just watch something comfortable.
So what's the solution?
One dream. For now. Not forever, just for this season, this month, this quarter, this year. One main thing.
And you don't abandon the other dreams. You just say, not right now. I'm focusing on this one.
Like putting your other dreams in a waiting room. They're still there, they'll get their turn.
I love that. A waiting room for dreams.
And the one dream that's with you today, you give it real attention, a daily action, something specific.
What does that look like for language learning?
My dream is to speak English confidently. My goal this week is to listen to English for 20 minutes every day.
Small enough to always do.
Small enough. And when you do it every day, something happens.
What happens?
You stop waiting to feel ready, because you're already doing it. And doing it every day is what makes you ready.
The action creates the readiness.
Always, not the other way around.
Okay, I'm going to say the thing I wish someone had told me earlier. Are you ready?
Ready.
You will never feel ready for anything important.
I thought that if I just prepared more, studied more, practiced more, I would reach a point where I would feel confident.
And?
That point doesn't exist. Every person who did something brave, started the business, gave the speech, moved to the new country, every one of them was nervous. They just went anyway.
They moved with the fear.
They moved with it, not after it left. With it.
Okay, that's important. Say it again for our listeners. You don't wait for the fear to go. You move with it. The fear comes with you.
That applies to speaking English too, by the way.
Completely. You're never going to be perfectly ready to speak English. You just have to speak and get less scared every time. Can I share something a little personal?
Of course.
I used to get very affected by other people's progress. Like, I would see someone who started learning English at the same time as me, and they were already fluent, and I would just feel
Terrible?
terrible and small, and like maybe I was doing something wrong, or I was just slower.
The comparison trap.
Yes, and here's what comparison does. It takes your eyes off your path.
You're watching them run their race instead of running yours.
Exactly. And you can't run two races at once. If your eyes are on someone else, you're not watching where you're going.
Did you ever feel jealous? Like actually jealous of someone's English?
Yes, and I think that's okay to admit. Jealousy is actually useful information.
Useful? How?
Because jealousy only shows up when you care about something. You're not jealous of things you don't want.
So if you're jealous of someone's English, that means you really want it.
And that's not a bad feeling. That's your dream waving at you. Hey, this is what you want. Pay attention.
So jealousy is your dream's alarm.
It can be. The problem is when you let it stay as jealousy, instead of turning it into action.
I'm jealous of their English, so I'm going to practice for 20 minutes today.
Yes, use it. Turn it into fuel.
That's genuinely good advice.
I also learned, and this took a long time, that someone else's progress doesn't take anything away from you. They are not using up the good English. There is enough for everyone.
The good English is not limited.
It's not a pie. Someone else getting better doesn't mean there's less for you.
Okay, I've had that feeling too. Someone gets the job I wanted, and I feel like something was taken from me.
But it wasn't. Their path is their path. Your path is yours. And they go in completely different directions.
Even if they start in the same place.
Even then.
Okay, so stop looking at other people's paths and run yours.
Focus on your dream, your goal, your Tuesday, your 15 minutes.
Your 15 minutes of English on a Tuesday is the only race that matters. Let's talk about what to do when you feel like giving up, because everyone does.
Everyone, at some point, even people who seem very confident and motivated.
What does that feel like for you when you want to quit something?
It feels like fog. Like I can see the thing I want, but it's very far, and the path to get there is unclear. And I'm tired, and I think maybe it's not worth it.
Yeah, the fog feeling.
And in the fog, the worst thing you can do is make big decisions. I'm quitting English. I give up. This isn't for me.
Don't make permanent decisions from a temporary fog.
That's exactly it. The fog passes. Every time. It always passes.
So what do you do in the fog?
Small things. Very small. When I'm in the fog, I don't try to do my best. I just do the minimum.
The minimum.
I'm not going to practice for an hour today. I'm going to do 5 minutes.
And then?
Sometimes 5 minutes turns into 20 because starting is the hardest part.
And sometimes?
And sometimes 5 minutes is all I do. And that's fine. 5 minutes is not 0. 5 minutes is still moving.
5 minutes is still telling your dream, I'm still here. I haven't forgotten you.
Yes, and that matters more than you think.
I also find it helps to remember why I started. The original reason.
Your why.
My why. Like, why did I start learning English? What was the reason?
And sometimes the original why is small and practical. I need it for work. But sometimes it's bigger.
I want to understand my favorite movies without subtitles. I want to talk to my international colleagues and feel like myself. I want to travel alone and be confident.
Those are the real whys. And when you're in the fog, you go back to that.
Not to the plan, not to the method, to the why.
To the why. What do I want this for?
And if the why is still true, you keep going.
Even slowly, even badly.
Even in the fog.
Especially in the fog.
Word time. I'm going to say a sentence and you tell me if I used the word right. Ready?
Ready.
First word, pursue. She decided to pursue her dream of speaking English fluently.
Perfect. To pursue means to go after something with effort and intention, like chasing it.
He pursued his goal for months without giving up.
Great. Pursue is a more formal way to say go after or work toward. Now I give you one.
Okay.
Commit. She committed to practicing English every day for 30 days.
Yes. To commit means to promise yourself or someone else that you will do something. Seriously, not just, I'll try.
I'm not going to try. I'm going to commit.
The word try is a little soft. It has an escape door. Commit closes the door.
Next one, vision. She had a clear vision of her future.
Vision means the picture you see in your mind of something in the future, like imagining how it will look.
His vision was to run his own business by the time he was 35.
Vision and dream are similar, but vision is usually more specific, more detailed, like you can see the colors.
Good. Okay, achieve.
To achieve means to successfully reach a goal. You worked for it, and you got it.
She worked hard and achieved her goal of passing the English exam.
Or he finally achieved something he'd wanted for years.
Achieve is a good feeling word. There's satisfaction in it.
Last one, persist.
To persist means to keep going even when it's difficult, to not stop.
She persisted with her English practice even when it felt slow.
Or, the best learners are not always the most talented, they're the most persistent.
Persistent means you keep showing up, over and over.
Even in the fog.
especially in the fog. So today's words: pursue, commit, vision, achieve, persist.
Try one in your head right now. Make a sentence about your own dream using one of these words.
Say it quietly or loudly. No judgment here.
Never any judgment here. Okay, let's bring it all home. Tom, what's the main thing you want people to take away today?
One thing. Here it is. You already have a dream. It's already there. You don't need to find it. You just need to decide to take it seriously.
Even if it feels too big.
Especially if it feels too big. Big dreams are allowed, but pair them with small goals. Pair the big picture with one small Tuesday action.
And the most important thing?
Say it.
Start before you feel ready, because the readiness comes from doing, not from waiting.
And when you feel like quitting,
Go small. 5 minutes, one sentence, one step, but keep going.
your dream doesn't need perfect days. It needs you to come back.
Okay, big ideas summary. Big idea 1, a dream is the big picture. A goal is today's small action. You need both.
Big idea 2. Focus on one dream at a time. Give it a daily anchor. Don't spread yourself across 10.
Big idea 3, you will never feel fully ready. Go anyway.
Big idea 4. Comparison takes your eyes off your path. Other people's progress doesn't affect yours.
Big idea 5, in hard moments, go small. 5 minutes is not 0. 5 minutes says, I'm still here.
And big idea 6. Know your why. When the fog comes, your why is the light.
Okay, Tom, what is one real commitment you're making today?
I'm going to write my main dream on a piece of paper and put it on my desk, where I can see it. Not on my phone, I'll ignore it there. On paper.
Visible, real.
And I'm adding 15 minutes of English listening to my morning walk, starting tomorrow.
Both very good. Mine, I'm going to stop comparing my English progress to other people's, just for this week. When the comparison thought comes, I'm going to say, not my race.
Not my race. Simple, powerful.
To our listeners, pick one thing from today. A dream you want to take seriously, a small goal you'll do this week, or just a word. Pursue, commit, persist. Say it out loud.
Say it. Your English brain needs to hear you say it.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you. We really mean it. Your time here, listening, learning, dreaming, it matters.
Come back next week. I'm Sarah.
I'm Tom. Keep going. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.